Hello everyone, this is Linda. Thank you for watching. Today I'm going to do something that interesting that I've looking for a few months already, and that means about the cat. Go into my garden. I'm going to show you how my garden look like right now, and this is the material I'm going to do to prevent the cat. Hopefully it's working. If it's working, then I'm going to post this video to the public. Okay, let's see my garden, how it look like right now. It's very ugly. Okay, go with me, okay? Look at my garden right now. It's a little garden. I have several spots like this, but this is the nicest one that I like. But look at this. See, the cat poops everywhere. Even I grow leaves right here, but I still try to dig the ground and put stuff in there. Every day I have to clean it up, almost every day actually. So if I cover right here, then I go to another spot. Look at this. Look how ugly it is. See, I have to use my dry bunch of trees, put it here to prevent them, to deter them from doing it. And then I have to use the little screen, look, to cover it. Otherwise, they're gonna do ugly stuff here. They release their poops here. You see some of the spot here, even they poops on there too. Even I cover it, but I'm a little smarter. I hold it with a little jig. I hold it like this so they won't poop, but still it looks ugly. And then I bought this one. You can see it. You see the little, they call cat detergent. I bought it from Amazon or Temu. 2 pieces this length. It's about 4 feet each, so about 8 feet long. This one less than a feet. I bought it for $14. 2 pieces of this length. So look at my garden. It's bigger. I need about more than 10 times, but doesn't mean they're not gonna come and poop in my garden. See right here. So I have to put this little spike, but it's not enough because sometimes I damage it because it's so soft. Look, it's how soft it is. I read that online, a lot of reviews say it's good, but I feel like good, but I really don't like that much. And so here my leaves cannot grow because I keep digging up. I keep cover it, and then you have to use something to scoop the poops and put in the garbage. I'm gonna show you next. So you see I put this one, it's preventable, but it look ugly. And the cats went to a different place, which is a different area, and they put on there. Okay, let me show you what I'm gonna do next. So right now, let's go back with what I'm gonna do. So this one I bought, so after I tried that one, it's expensive. It's not that much expensive, but it doesn't help that much because the spike is soft. So I'm looking for another because my husband advised me to look for the birds prevention or birds deterrent. So I look at the spike and I'm gonna open for you. So I bought 3 things, not just the spike. I bought the little, like the case too. So I'm gonna, first of all, oh, I forgot to tell you. So regard to the poops of the cats, this is what I bought. I bought the whole box. Look, this one I bought is the for greeny things, but I have to use to scoop the poops inside and put in the green garbage can. Look, this is what I use almost every day. Kind of waste of money and waste my time because of the smell, and I don't have much time to do that. I enjoy my garden. I don't want something like that. So the first thing I buy, so hopefully I don't need to use this anymore. Hopefully it's only for the inside stuff, for the food waste. So I bought this the whole box, but I used 3 already. So this one called, I think bird spike or bird. This is, I will open it. I use some, but let me show you how it look like. This is very good that I can tell because I already tried one night and the cat scared. I tried in another area, the smaller one. The cat scared and they didn't poop. This is what it looked like. You see, it's about 1 inch and 1.3 inches. It's about 1 feet, and this is about 2 inches, I think. It's very good. Look, if I poke my finger not too tight like this, it won't bleed. But a little hurting, a little bit. So I bought 10 boxes of these. One box had 20 pieces like this, 20 pieces for one box. Roughly $20 from Amazon. It depends on the seller. Some sellers sell about 23, 24. But I looked for it. I just shopped and I found one box only 20 bucks, which contains 20 pieces per box. So this already open because I don't use for another little area. So this one is the first one, but that's not gonna be enough. This is the big one. I'm gonna open and show you. You look at this right here. They have the name on it, FXW. This is for, they use for camping or for dog to stay inside. When I open, you're gonna see what it look like. I got the 32 inches high and about 16 panel. 32 inches high is about that much. And its panel is about 3 feet, I think. Let me open it. So I'm gonna open it. It's a little heavy. It's fragile because the material, I believe, is not strong enough. Ooh, you heard the sound? It's metal. But at least you can use them. If you have small garden, you can use it on it. The big garden is hard. The big garden, you probably have to use the spike instead. Okay, here you go. Got to open this way. I know my bad habit. I don't cut that much. I do like this. When I work, I open this way too. And my co-worker looked at me and said, "Really, you do that, Linda?" But yes, this is what I did. I barely use the box cutter. Okay, here we go. Now I can cut it. So I will open and show you. This is what I'm gonna use. This box, oh, I forgot to mention about it. This box costs about $299 or about $300. Be careful. So I bought 10 boxes of spike, bird spike. Spike costs $10 each, so I bought about $100 for that box. Oh wait, $200. Oh, they provide the gloves. Look, so nice. And then here how it's gonna look like. So I'm gonna install by myself without my husband's help. I want to do it. I read they say we can do it very easy. So this is how it look like. But mine is 16 panels. So one panel is one. This is the door panel has door. Okay, here you go. Let me cut. Oh, I have to use the. So this is my first time install the fence, not the fence. I said the fence for the dog or the fence for animal. Oh, very light, not heavy. Okay, cool. It's idea. So one panel look like this. And I'm gonna install by myself. See? This height, 32 inches. Okay, I'm gonna go over there and do over there and let's see. So you're gonna follow me and see how I'm doing? It's very light. Look, I can carry by only one finger. So anybody can do it, especially I'm very small. I'm only 90 something pounds, roughly 96. But I can carry only one finger. So I know most women love garden. They can do themselves. Just purchase it and do themselves. If you have small garden, it's idea. Okay, let's see how many I can carry with me. On one hand, okay? No, this one they have the little rock that you can lock. So you carry 4, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 is enough. Okay, let's go over here. I'm gonna put it in. I don't think it takes long because it's very small and light. And now I'm gonna start to clean some of the stuff that I put to cover my garden. I have to put this away. See? This is the door in the back that's broken, but I save it. I told my husband not to throw it away. I save it so I can cover the cat poops. It's good, but it did look ugly. So I'm gonna put it away. And then all the stuff that I put on there. all the mess I put here, I have to remove them out of my way. So I don't think the cat's gonna come over anymore. See right here? Oh, this is pretty easy. So I'm gonna put this away. And I'm gonna clean all the junk, all the dust. See how it look like? Oh my God. When you enjoy the garden, you want to make sure everything clean and nice and neat. I know I'm not really clean, but at least something. I'm gonna put this away. Put in the trash later. Put it right now. Oh no, okay. So I remove all the junk stuff out. Away. Look nicer. This is heavy duty screen. It's a plastic, but it's heavy duty, so it's very good. I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna clean it later, fold it nicely later. So right now, my focus is to make the little fence for my garden. You see how it looks like right now? A little better? Yes? Yeah, a little better. So after I open everything, make sure, you see what they cover one end? Make sure this has to be on the ground. Because if you put this end on the ground, it will scratch. See, I didn't know at first. I put one of them scratch, so I just flip it over. See, this is the top, this is the bottom. We have to hand like this before we do the installation. So here I have about 16 panels. That's what I ordered. 16 panel. I will measure my garden. So here, the little lock, let me cut for you. The cut for you one as an example. So this one is the lock between panel to panel. It's gonna be look like this. It's very easy. See? You see how it looks like this? Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and install. Let me cut all of them so I can have everything ready before I install the fence for my garden or for the dog or animal. So let me cut all of them. So you can use a knife or the little cutter like what I did. It's easier. Okay, here you go. I put it on here so it won't scratch. I keep it nice and clean. I'm not sure it's gonna rust it or not because my first time. I hopefully not. But if rusted, I can use black lacquer and paint over it. I can paint over it with black paint. That should be okay. It's very light, easy, simple process. Okay, so now I'm ready to install. So are you ready? So right now I'm going to start, but there's some little lock right here. So make sure it's going to match like this. You see, when you put it like this, it has to be matched. So not the same level, not the same length. If you turn this way, it's not going to work. Look at this. The little rock won't go together in both. So I have to flip this way, so interlock. See right here? Like that. I'm going to put one as an example. I didn't read instruction, but since I see this one, I can tell right away. Sit down. Yeah, you just adjust to fit it. You have the hole right here. Okay, now go down, right? So you have the hole between. So let me do one panel. Come over here. Put one panel first. I can do it myself. So hopefully it fits. If it won't fit, then oh my God, it's horrible. Okay. All right, let me put it down. We have to sit down to make sure it fits into the hole for both panels. I bought a little bigger because I don't have exact fit. So I make it a little longer. So I hope it works. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna move. This is my first time. Not much experience. I'm gonna make a window, might be right here. So I'm gonna show you the window.
The door.
The door, oh yeah, the door. Mine is not that good. Okay, here's the door. So I'm gonna take it out. And then I'll put the door right here because I prefer to walk in from this side. Okay, here you go. This the way. So the door, I like it because I have the door. So you can walk in and out without any problem. So I'm gonna sit down. Wow, so easy. See, 4 panel within how many minutes? Probably 2 to 3 minutes. Oh, let me see the door. How it look like? Oh, look at this. I'll show you. The door open very easy. Here, you see the lid right here? The door, look at that. It's automatic shut down. You just pull this up, it come out. But when you put in, look, when you close, it shut by itself. Again, you can push it up, take it out. Oh, push it up instead of pull it up. Push it up, and then when you walk inside, you want to shut, you just let it shut. See, it shut. So this, it's only about, I think about an inch and a half, so the cat not able to get in. All right, so I'm gonna continue to do the whole thing, okay? So, oh wow, you know what? I count 16 panel and if I order 24, because I measure the area, it's about 48 feet total, 48 square feet. So I order 24 panels because each panel is about 2 point something feet. So I order a little extra, but right now they're short. They're only 16. I could check and look. See, I'm short. I'm short. I'm supposed to have 8 more panels from the order, but right now I'm short. So I'm short about 6 panels, no, 5 or 6 panels. So I have to call Amazon, and then I just call Amazon. They say you need the replacement 8 more panels in the next few days. So hopefully it's gonna be sunny because today is sunny. That's why I decided to do it. But I didn't look at the box. I just saw 16, so I'm happy. But when I went back online, it's for 24 and not 16. So 24 for $299. So the 16 is different price. I don't know. I didn't get 16. They will deliver. So hopefully they will receive in a few days and hopefully no raining so I can finish my installation. See, right now you see it short, right? So I just put this back to prevent the cat again. I just put a little bit back. Yeah, I already spoke to Amazon customer service. They will deliver another 8. See, I have to put it again. So I couldn't finish the job. Sorry, guys, but when I receive it, I will continue with the installation later, and I will show you the final result. Okay? So remember I told you I just only got 16 panels. I called Amazon. Amazon sent out email to the seller. Seller said yes, they sent 2 separate packages. One for 16 and one for 8. And this, here we go, it's 8. It's 8 panels. They shipped me the next day, actually not the same day, the next day, but the next day I was busy. And the day after was raining. So today is the 3rd day. It's not raining, so I start to complete my installation. So let me open this one with thinner. Oh, that say handle with care. But it's not made, it's not plastic or glass, so it's just metal. But they say still have to handle with care because the middle I'm gonna bend. So let me open it. See, I already have 1 pair of gloves from the previous box. So now that means I have extra gloves box. This is very good. I used once already. So it's gonna be 8 in here. See, I got another one. Oh, also they gave me extra rubber pad. It's gonna be at the bottom of the fence or the rock. So I have 2 now. 2 gloves and 2. Wow, I have extra. Cool. So the total for 24 panels is gonna be $299.99. Okay, so I'm gonna continue to do it. So I'm gonna continue my work. So I think I might have some extra now, but that's good. So this is very simple. I think it take about probably oh, I forgot. I have extra door. Look, because one box had 2 doors already. Now 8 panel they give me extra door, but I don't know what to do about it. I probably insert another part of it. So I'm gonna hook up. This is my first time, so very, very easy and simple. Even the first time you still can do it. Everybody can do it. Oh, okay. That's simple. Together. That's the door right here. So one more panel at the end. That is the 4.5. But it's fun. I'm gonna continue my work. So I think I might have some extra now, but that's good. So this is very simple. I think it take about probably oh, I forgot. I have extra door. Look, because one box had 2 doors already. Now 8 panel they give me extra door, but I don't know what to do about it. I probably insert another part of it. So I'm gonna hook up. This is my first time, so very, very easy and simple. Even the first time you still can do it. So after I put everything, here's the shortage. But I still have 4 panels left. You see it short? How big? It's about 1 feet. This side and the other side. This side too. So 1 feet short. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna use the extra panel. Put it right here. So we don't have to worry that we have short or more or less. We just put overlap. So see, I put overlap half and half. So I'm gonna put this right here. Put it in. But make sure at the bottom you have to hold the hand to make sure they both go together. That's it. You see, come up together? Cool. So let me do the other thing. Here's the short bit too. Look, the gap. There's a gap. I'm gonna put together. You see the overlap half of it? Done. So this one, you are taking a flap in and out. I'm gonna use the zip tight. I have the zip tight right here. So I'm gonna open the zip tight. It's easy. So time by time, the zip tie may get worse. That's okay. You can replace another zip tie. Just make it simple. See it here? I just make the zip tie better on the top. Tight together. So this time I don't need the gloves anymore to make it easier. So I tight together, and you make it down right here. It's tight, done. So I don't have to cut the extra part because sometimes you may touch here and it's very sharp. So I got it before, it cut my skin. So I cut it part, zip tie both ends. See right here, it's nice. So it won't flap back and forth anymore. You need to do the top one only. You don't have to do the bottom. 2 zip ties to be enough. So you may replace another zip tie when it's wear out. Similar to this one too. Zip tie. See, you see how simple it is? Very simple, very easy. Hence for the Amazon, I searched different way and my husband too. This is his idea for looking at the fence. This one is my idea, but my husband's idea is the overlap. He make it overlap. Okay, so the next step, I'm done. I think this take about 15 minutes. If you have everything okay, you can put it at 15. Because as soon as you walk around, you do it, and when you align, you sit together, one on top, one bottom. But the bottom one, normally you have to hold together in order to insert the rock in. So sometimes it's moving, especially in the wind. So I'm gonna make some hole here so we can put this down. If on the ground, you just press it down and it go to the ground, that's it. But if not, then I have to nail this on the, see the brick right here? I have to drill the hole. So I don't do that many, I only do a 2 or 3 only, because I think it should be okay. This is so light. And I don't think it's gonna fall unless the heavy wind. So before I'm drill the hole, I'm gonna draw the little the marker, the Sharpie. See right here the point of the rod, and make a circle. Make a little circle right here. It's so wet, so I have to make a little bit. So I just take it out to make it easy to draw the hole, drill the hole. See right here? Alright, here we go. It's very heavy, so be careful. It's gonna be dusty too, so be careful too, okay? I put it outside a little bit, the hole here, but I put it outside a little bit. Be careful with this. It's a little heavy. It can drop on your feet anytime. So now I'm gonna close it. I do at the door, the gate, because the gate is the time that you open in and out that more often. So I do only a few, not all of them. If you want to do all of them, it's fine too. So you have a hole right here. Hold tight together. Come together. Yep. Good. See it fit? So right now, one more if you want to. You can do a few more if you like. But I only do a few. I don't do that many. Alright, so the next one. So eventually some of them are going to be done like that way. So when I drilled the hole to put this down, I figured out the one that I put overlap separate apart. Because this is my first time, so not that much experience. So I did the tip on the top one and zip the top. But the bottom comes apart. So be careful because you might strip. So I'm going to you another zip. So here, we're supposed to do first. So you have to tight together. So minimize the stripping. Okay. So now it's good. So when it's moved, it's okay. So I did that one, and then I'm going to do this one too. So I'm going to, but just always check. Over time, this can be open again because this zip is plastic. All right. So what I'm doing is I put the burst spike on the top of the panel. So each panel I'm going to put 2. But before you do it, you have to measure first to make sure it's okay. I know it may be a little short, but you don't have to. You can put an inch between, it's fine. So if you put one side, one spot can be empty. So I did put 2 on each panel, spaced about 1 inch apart. And I'm gonna tie by the zip, okay? So when I tie, to make it easy, sit down, and you're gonna put this over first to the hole. Put one right here and one right here.
So did they have a hole?
They have the little hole in the middle. You see the little hole? You see it, my skin right here. So to put one hole and go to the other side. See right here, like look at this. To make it easier, so I'm gonna do a couple only. Make it easy because when you stand right there, sometimes, especially the weather hot, and you can't see well because the rod cover everything, the black color cover everything. So you just put 2 in each. Okay, here we go. So now I'm gonna put on here. You see, is everything ready? So I'm gonna put 2. She'll measure again so you will forget. So like this, so about 1 inch. Cool. So I'm gonna tie 1 in. See, we have set it ahead of time, it will be easier. And now it will be easier, but still. So look, that is tight. 1. And now I'm gonna do the second one. See, fast. I know the time to put this on the top, it takes longer than when you install the fence. So again, I don't cut the little extra zip because I don't want to get sharp and it cut my skin. Okay, here we go. You can move a little bit, adjustable a little bit because I have the little spade right here. So not really 100% have to be accurate. Okay. So I have to do 2 for each panel. So I'm not continue to do all of them. But be careful, to let you know, be careful because if you have children, sometimes they may put a finger here and poke themselves. I know it's not strong like needle, but children's skin is very, very thin. So be careful if you have children. So I recommend it to sit for adult only. If children, I don't recommend it at all. I just put as a double protection. I think this fence is enough already, but I want to add on. So the cat's very smart. If you put it by this one only on the floor like this length, they can jump over. If you put this one only, sometimes I think, I haven't tried yet, but I think if you put the fence only, they may stay on the top first and then they jump inside. So I put double protection. So from here on the ground, they jump on the top. Of course, they feel funny, right? It's not hurting them, but they feel funny. So they're not gonna do it next time. They'll probably do 1 time, but they're not gonna do the second time because they're smart. They learn. They have experience. And one of them, just let you know, is not strong, like can poke yourself and bleeding. I'll show you one right here. I accidentally stepped on it by my shoe, and you see everything is pointed except this one. It break a little bit. It do, but not really break. See a little bit right here? See right here is everything sharp. But this one, when I step on right here, by accident, just a little bit. So I'm gonna finish the whole thing. So I'm done. Finally, I'm done. You know, the time it takes to put this on the top is like double times compared to the time to install the panels. Look, I got everything done. So now I'm ready. So the protection. But again, I don't recommend if you have children, if they touch the hand on it. Their skin is very soft. You can poke them. For us, it's okay. If accidentally you touch, it's not hurting, but not touch too hard. I learned several things after I'm done this one. It's my first time installing stuff. So the first thing I learned, I know most people already know, but myself, I know, don't laugh at me, okay? Look, for the Ziploc, before, I never know how to insert the right way. But when I put this on I did several, so I figured out the bended end. You see the bended end right here? It's bended. This is gonna be to the hole. And then the next one, the bended had to make a curve. So the bended portion of the string of the zip tie had to go into the hole, to the opening. See, so I put it right here. Because if you put it opposite way, it's not gonna come inside. So I have to make the curve right here. The curve have to be the hole, okay? I think everybody know, but only me. So if you put it in, you cannot take it out. The second thing I learned from here is the for the spike, bird spike. So don't worry if you have some, it won't fit. So I put overlap. Look, the bottom and the top, because the spike is empty at the bottom. So you can put pile one on top of the other. So if not enough, I just pile overlap like this. Some of the little spot, I don't think the the cat will be smart enough to jump on here. Look for the spray that can jump. So I don't think even the cat step on it. I don't think any problem, but they're gonna feel itchy or little burns, I think. So they're gonna stop, jump over. So now I'm done. Thank you for watching. Bye.